What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill, dog. Man, I get that. That's bad news for Crawford. To hear that Canelo bagged out of the fight. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how many credible options do we have still that he'll be willing to fight at 154 now. It looked like he may end up having to fight Boots. Honestly, I was thinking about it today. I said, Earl, who knows when he gonna have a fight again? Him and Fundora, they probably ain't fighting till probably first of the year, if then. And then he gonna have to have some time after that. I don't know if Bud gonna want to sit out that long again. Boots just had a fight, so if he don't have nothing scheduled, he might can get a fight with Boots, or you know what, he may end up fighting Charlo. I could see Bud may end up in a fight with Charlo, but I really don't think Bud want to fight a whole lot more fights. And I honestly question how much longer he gonna be around now that he couldn't get the fight with Canelo. Earl is still not on schedule, so the, him putting this Fundora fight off put any rematch with him and Crawford in a lot more jeopardy because, it'll be a couple of months. Crawford been out the ring before he even started training for Fundora. It looked like, and shit, I think they talking about fighting at the first of the year, something like that. I don't know, man. I really wonder where Bud go from here. I'm seriously thinking about that because it don't look like he want to fight Boots, but that's about the best fight out there for him. Boots, or Jermell Charlo. Them the two fights that I see. Spence ain't ready, so he can't fight Canelo. To be honest with you, Charlo is the most out of all of them. He the most realistic. I think if Bud gonna have another fight within the next 6 months or so, I think Charlo would be a good candidate. If not, I really have no idea who he gonna fight. I would love to see him fight Jerron Ennis, but I just don't think he gonna do it. So, we can, it's gonna be a lot of questions that's gonna have to be answered in the next couple of weeks. I kind of, and I don't blame Turk out there in Dubai. He's spending top dollar on these fights, so any fight he feel like ain't gonna be up to his expectation, he got a right to pull pull the money back. Because he paying these guys good paper. So he got to have it his way, and I can respect him for it because that was a nice fight card they had last Saturday, and hopefully, if we got this guy and he gonna keep doing it like that, hey man, gotta keep him happy, and he might be right. I think I ain't never thought Canelo Crawford would have had. I just don't. Canelo is too big. And it ain't like he going up here get with a one-dimensional guy. Canelo is the real deal. It might be a lot of people don't like him because of the little steroid thing and different stuff like that, but his boxing ability, in my mind, really can't be questioned. His resume is he got the best resume in the game. He been in there with Triple G, Floyd. He been in there with all the greats, of his era, and Sugar Shane, just a lot of good fighters he been in the ring with since, and he started at 140. So Canelo has came a long way, and he's a big, solid dude. I didn't want to see that fight with him and Bud no way, because it would have been a fight for Bud to win. He would have had to been borderline fight like he did. Was that with what's the dude name? The tall, damn, what's that guy name? I think it was it Pavlik. Man, his name on the tip of my tongue. Antoine Russell knocked the guy Postall. When Crawford fought Postall, I didn't like watching him fight like that. He pretty much, borderline was running. He just made sure he stayed away pretty much the whole night, and he get engaged a little bit in the 12th round. Now like I said, he did what he had to do to win, but it's not fan appealing, and I don't think Turk want to go out here and pay top dollar for a long, boring boxing match where one guy trying to come get another one and the other one trying to run and tie up all night. I think I think that would have been more the type of fight Crawford would have needed to fight to beat Canelo. So I'm glad we're not getting that fight. Not for, I would have, I know Crawford wanted the money, but I'm just saying from a fan's perspective, it just wasn't appealing to me either. If I'm being honest, I would rather see Crawford fight Boots or Earl or Keith Thurman or and not necessarily Keith Thurman, but I'm just saying, somebody that's more around his size, and weight, where it could be a much more competitive, action-packed fight. When you get guys too big, with too big a difference in weight and strength and stuff like that, one guy gonna be chasing another guy, and the other guy gonna be hella careful and cautious, and a lot of times that don't lead to a good fight until maybe the last couple of rounds. And I think, like I say, Turk paying top dollar, he get what he want. I'm glad he in boxing, to be honest with you, because I got a feeling we finna get the fights we've been wanting to see. And I don't think these guys been scared of each other. These guys want to get paid when they take certain risks, and you can't blame them for that. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.